Hey, it's Marley from the Energy Boutique with your energy forecast for Sunday, November 29th to Saturday, December 5th. So here we are about to wrap up another month and enter into what is going to be the final chapter of 2020. Last week, we had a chance to kind of transition, adjust, and get settled into the Sagittarian energy, which for most people was a very welcome change, entering into that energy from the dark, deep waters of that Scorpio energy. We also had Neptune stationed direct yesterday, which is going to be a shift that is kind of felt on a subtle level. Neptune was in a retrograde for the past 5+ months, kind of slapped the rose-colored glasses off of all of our faces, and we had to really swallow a lot of very big truth pills. Now that Neptune, which is a heavy-hitting planet, is now direct, we're definitely going to start seeing a shift in how we're processing the information that was revealed to us. We do get a little bit creative with how we're going to move forward with the information that was revealed. Again, Neptune being the ruler of lies and deception, creativity, spirituality, we kind of got lost. We got off track while that retrograde was taking place. But now that Neptune is direct, especially before this lunar eclipse that we're going to talk about here in a second, we're definitely being set up to absorb all that has unfolded for us over the course of this year. And we're going to start doing something about it, seeing major transitions, major changes take place in our reality. So this week we have the full moon in Gemini. It is a partial lunar eclipse. It is a big event because it is giving us an opportunity to clean the slate, to really amalgamate the polarized viewpoints we've been having, to release some of the blockages that we've been having, and to really integrate and start merging those two parts of self. Also this week, Mercury is going to be moving out of those Scorpion waters where we've been asking deep questions and probing for the truth, and it is going to lighten the mood once again when it transitions into Sagittarius. So let's get started. Let's jump into what this week has in store. Today, Sunday, November 29th, as we speak, the moon is transitioning from that grounded, earthy, Tauran energy that we've been experiencing since about Friday. It's really kind of put us in an introverted mode, really sticking close to home, really trying to just tap into creature comforts. And the moon is now moving into Gemini, preparing for this full moon lunar eclipse. So we are going to have a little bit of some nervous energy, some anxiety kind of start creeping up. Typically speaking, the days before a full moon is a heightened sensitivity anyways, but where this is eclipse energy, this is like a full moon on steroids. We have the eclipse portal open. Things are happening at a very high rate. And because this is Gemini energy, it's an air energy. It rules over the mental plane and information. So things are very scattered. Things are very electric, high anxiety, restlessness, if you will. So we really do have to start our grounding processes and practices here today. Also today, we have the sun making an aspect with Uranus, some more electric energy, which kind of throws a wild card event into this whole day. We could see delays or our plans get skewed altogether. Uranus is that wild card energy, that shock and awe. Things can change on a dime, and it can really disrupt what it is that we had planned for the day. Making things a little bit more interesting, the sun is semi-squaring Pluto as well, which is really focusing on our control issues. We're being faced with wanting to move forward, being encouraged to move forward. This full moon lunar eclipse energy is asking us to slam some doors and close some chapters on some things, but yet we're scared. We're still holding on to some of the things that we should have surrendered to a while ago. Now, this particular energy is going to show us obstacles where it is that we still are kind of stuck in our path and unable to surrender. And that fight, that rebellion that kind of creeps up is actually going to show us where new ideas, new ways of doing things can come out of what we would feel at this point to be a tough situation. So it's almost like we have to struggle a little bit, especially emotionally and mentally under this energy, in order for us to recognize where we've been blocking ourselves, where it is maybe we've been ignoring some of these obstacles, and now it's right in our face. We have to surrender. We have to let go of the past. We have to be open to doing new things.